Have you ever started a meeting and felt like you lost the room in the first 2 minutes? Hey there! Welcome to another Business English session. I'm Emma, and as always, I'm joined by David.
Hey everyone, today's focus: leading a meeting with confidence. We'll break down useful phrases and small strategies that make a big difference.
Right. And we're not talking about stiff corporate speak. These are natural professional expressions you can use whether you're running a small team meeting or presenting to international clients.
Let's start with the basics. Opening a meeting.
Imagine you're leading a weekly team check-in. You might start with, "All right, let's get started and I'll keep this short. We're mainly here to review this week's progress and flag any blockers."
Or, before we dive in, I just want to quickly outline the agenda. First, we'll go over last week's action items, then shift to upcoming deadlines, and finally, open it up for questions.
Clear, casual, but still structured. And notice how both versions manage expectations.
Now, let's say you're leading a quarterly check-in with a client.
Your tone shifts a bit. You might begin with, "Good morning, everyone. Thanks for making the time. The goal today is to walk you through the latest campaign results and discuss next steps."
Or, let's kick things off with a quick overview of key metrics. Then we'll talk about what's working well and any adjustments we're recommending.
This shows clarity, professionalism, and keeps the client engaged.
Alright, now how about hybrid meetings?
These can be tricky. You've got people in the room and people online. You want to acknowledge both sides.
A good opener would be, "Hi everyone, great to see those of you in the room, and thanks to everyone joining remotely. Let's make sure everyone can hear and see the slides before we get started."
That's respectful and practical. And throughout the meeting, you can say things like, "Let me pause here. Any thoughts from those online?" Or, "Just flagging this for our remote team in case the whiteboard isn't visible."
Little touches like that help build inclusivity and trust.
Okay, what if someone goes off topic?
You don't want to sound rude. Try, "That's a great point. Let's circle back to it at the end if we have time." Or, "Let's park that for now so we can stick to the agenda."
This is a polite way to redirect without shutting someone down.
And if the conversation's dragging, say, "In the interest of time, let's move on to the next item."
A good meeting isn't just one person talking, so invite input.
Exactly. You could say, "I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Edward, what's your take?" Or, "Feel free to jump in if you have any ideas."
And for quiet groups, let's go around quickly. Just one highlight or concern from each person.
That keeps things moving but gives everyone a voice.
Now the close. You don't want to just stop.
Right, try. "Thanks everyone. Just to recap, we've agreed on A, B, and C. I'll send a follow-up email with the action items."
Or for a casual internal team. "All right, that's it from me. I'll put everything in Slack so you've got it all in one place."
And don't forget the classic, "Any final thoughts before we wrap up?"
So whether it's a quick check-in, a hybrid meeting, or a formal client review, using the right expressions makes you sound more organized and professional.
And remember, it's not just what you say, it's how you guide the meeting that builds trust and clarity.
Try leading a mini meeting in English, even if it's just practice. Pick 2 phrases from today and try using them in your next meeting or even out loud right now.